Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're doing the April budget closeout video, sinking funds update and a May budget setup. So it's going to be a long video anyway. Without further rambling, let's start. So once again, I have put sticky notes in the places where I have to update my budget because I sometimes forget something. So we're gonna start with the balances first. So we're gonna count all of the balances for all of our sinking funds, and let's start with short-term sinking funds. While we're doing this, we're also going to update the trackers and see the progress that we've made. So we're going to start with beauty, and a beauty today has, oh, actually happy May. Like, I'm filming this one day before May, but still happy May, my birthday month, Taurus season. I love May, one of my favorite months of the year, so I'm very excited. But it's also crazy how it's already May, you know, like the time is flying so fast. I'm so busy at work, like I can't seem to just enjoy it. So I'm really looking forward to the weekend of my birthday because I took both days off work, and hopefully I'll be able to relax and celebrate with a nice piece of cake and with my family and loved ones. But yeah, hope that the weather is also going to get better because it's been so cold this year. It's crazy. Like in May it's still only like 8-9 degrees Celsius, which is very cold for this time of year. So yeah, let's start counting. So we have 25 in nails plus laser, this 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, plus what we have in hair, which is a 50, plus 20, 40, 60, 85 in facials, and plus what we have in products, which is 50, 100, 120, 130, 135, 136, 7, 8, 9, 140. So in total we have 510 in beauty. So 110 in beauty. So, and that's a positive change of 182 euros. That's great. Birthdays is next, and these trackers are updated. So we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 175, 180 in birthdays. 180 in birthdays, and that's a positive 50 euro change. Clothing has 20 now, and it had 805, which is a negative 85. I still owe myself quite a lot for my clothes, so not looking forward to that receipt. I still have to return some clothes and then still see the final like amount. But let's see, we have moved on to fun, and fun has, so I transferred the remaining 15 I needed into buffer from my monthly savings challenges, and then the 35 that I had left over from April I transferred into fun because I thought, like, where else am I gonna put it? So that's why there's so much in here. So 20, 40, 80, no, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, no, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. 85 in summer. Autumn, winter is empty, and spring has a 10, and miscellaneous is empty. So in total we have 95. 95 minus 165 is a negative 70 euro difference. So there's that. Let's put the tabs back in, and gifts has 100 still, and the change is 0. So that's all for this binder. Great. Let's move on to Johnny Cash. Health is first, and we have, let me take out the tabs. So we have dentist first, and dentist has 100 plus what we have in therapy, which is 120, 35, so 135. Then we have physio, which has 20, 40, 50, and 60. Then we have medicine, and it has 20, 40, and 50. And miscellaneous, which has 50, 70, 90, and 110. That is 455 euros, and that's a negative change of 120 since the beginning of the month, which is explanatory because I had a unforeseen expense of 250 euros for my analysis, like blood work and stuff. So that makes sense why that went down. Next is holidays. Holidays has 50, 55, 60, and 65. And that's a positive €3 difference. Travel, so rollover is empty. I think that's, yeah, rollover is empty, and the change is also zero. So travel, this has been a very hectic month travel wise for me, so this has been diminished quite a bit. So travel here has 500, 700, 900, 950, 970, 980, 980. And then we have in the skiing depth trip, we will be able to update our tracker because I did put a lot of money in here for in the month of April. So we have 500, 600, 620, 40, 60, 80, 700, 720, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So 770, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 776. So in total, we have 1,756 euros. And that's a positive difference of 122. So now we have 700. How much did I say? We have 777 divided by 35, which is one line. We should have 22 full lines colored in, and that is until here. Great. So that's the progress for the month of April. Love to see it. Hate being in debt to somebody, even though it's my own mother. But yeah, this what I would better go on a trip and then pay back my mom over time, you know, than not go on a trip. And yeah, so that's the progress for April, and I'm confident that we're gonna fully fund this in May. So this debt should be gone by the end of May. Great, going into summer without any debts. That will be very fun. Next is our long-term sinking funds binder, and this is where we're going to update the trackers. This is always very fun to do. So let's first take out the money and the tracker. So babies is first, and it has 150, 70, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 180. So 180 in babies, that's a positive €7 difference. It means we have divided by 29 strollers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9th stroller we can color in. That's great. Super fun. I love to see how trackers get filled up and you can see clearly your progress. Somebody with a visual memory, this is very satisfying to me. So that's for babies. Next we are moving on to car. Let's see what car has. So car has 150, 70, 90, 95, 200 to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 205 in car, and that's a positive €17 difference. And 205 divided by 20, we should have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 full cars colored in. We are officially done with the first row. Yay. It took me 2 years. I think 2 years, maybe a little bit less, because I do stuff quite a little in here because these are not my priority envelopes, but still it's nice to see the amounts grow. Let me air this out so it doesn't smudge. Next up we have emergency. So this should have had 3,000, but I took some out because I made some bad investment decisions. So now it has 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 610. So 2,610, and that's a negative €310 difference. So I will stuff this back up to a 3,000, but just not right now because I do have other envelopes I'm worrying about. So home is next, and home, let's take out the tracker. We have 150, 70, 90, 195, 200 to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 205 as well. 205 minus 173. It was a €32 difference. And 205 divided by 20 is 10 houses. 2, 4, 6, 8. We can color in 2 full houses this month And that means we're officially done with the first row once again. That's super exciting. And all of the amounts that I have put on these trackers are just like starting amounts. Like, I'm honestly not gonna buy a house for €1,000. Like, that's physically not possible. But these are just like starting balances that I would like to have here at all times. So we're working slowly but surely towards those. Pets is next, and let's check pets, what we can color in here. Pets has 150, 70, 80. So 180, and that's a positive €70 difference. Can we color anything in? Let's check. 6, 2, 4, 5, and a sixth icon can be crossed out. All of these A6 size trackers you can see are available on my Etsy shop. I do sell those. They're very fun, very convenient to use. So check them out if you're interested. Retirement is next. And let's see, we have 200, 400, 450, 500, 520, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So 570 minus 250. It was a positive €320 difference this month. That's amazing. So 570 divided by 34, we should have 16 full lines colored in. Let's do that. It's a big jump from what we had last month, but I'm happy to see it. The goal for retirement this year is at least 1,000. I'll probably keep stuffing this. Ideally, I would like to have 3,000 in retirement this year, but we'll see how it goes. If we're able to do it, I will be happy with 1,000. And this is for April, so this is a big jump. And yeah, this is fun. Yeah, can't wait to see these trackers all filled in. That's all for retirement. We're moving on to technology. Technology is, so savings is empty because we're not counting it for now. Those are my savings challenges. Technology has right now 210, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So 220, that's a positive €17 difference. And 220 divided by 20 is 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So we cross out another icon on our tracker. Perfect. Yay. Okay, weddings is next, and it has, let's check. We have 150, 70, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 200, and even 200 in weddings. That's a positive €17 difference. And that means we can cross out another heart, because each heart here represents 100, and we finally crossed the 100 mark. I should probably change this tracker. I don't know why this one is so high. The goal is 5,000, but still. Okay, so that's all for this binder. Daisy Duke, thank you for your service today. We are moving on to our iridescent binder, and we have Charity first, and it has a 20. I can see that. That's a positive €2 difference. Christmas, let's take out these and we'll count and update the tracker. Okay, so we have 100 in my sister's, 50 and 100. Yes, so my mom's has 50 and 100 as well. My dad should also have 100. Let's check. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100 indeed. And then we have 25 in friends, which is 325 in total for Christmas so far. Let's write it down and color in the trackers. The goal, I believe, is 6,000, not 6,600. So we're halfway there. So 325 minus 221 is a positive €104 difference this month. That's great. Let me pick a color. We have 325 divided by 12. We should have 27 full gifts colored in. So that's 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 26, and 27. So that's the progress for this month. That's great, loving it. We're only in May and we're already halfway done with our goal. That's always nice to see. Etsy has a 50 and there's zero change in there. Tattoos and piercings, I think we finally hit our goal of 100. Let's see, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95 and 100 indeed. So we have 100 in tattoos and piercings, which means that we're not going to stop this in a while, and it's a positive 33 euro difference. So all of these back here are savings challenges. I'm not counting those until I'm done with them. So that's all for this binder. And now we are on to our A5 binder. And we're starting with 30 for 30. Let me take out these trackers. These are my favorite trackers to color every month. So now we have 1,000, 200, 400, 450, 500, 550. So 1,550 plus 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. So in total, we have 1,610 in 30 for 30. And that's a positive difference of 320 euros since the beginning of the month. Oh my God, that's amazing. And now let's see what the trackers will look like. So we have 1,610 divided by 70. We should have 23 full lines colored in. 23 full lines. So this is 20, 21, 22, 23. So this is the progress for April. I have to pick another color that I'm going to color in the numbers themselves. This is for those who don't know or are new to following my channel. This is me saving 30,000 euros until my 30th birthday. No, let's pick a different color. Let's do this one, which is a little over 5 years. A little, because I'm turning 25, I think, in 2 weeks. So 5 years and 2 weeks is until I'm gonna turn 30. So we'll see if I can manage this with the way I'm going. Probably not, but we'll see. I'm not losing hope. So this is the progress for April. That's great. And then let's do this one. We have 16110, and that's somewhere, let's do here, 16110. Let's color in a green one. And that's what the graph is looking like right now after 4 months. This is a big jump right here. That's great because we stopped stuffing emergency. So I kind of turned the attention to this one. So that's why there's such a big jump. But that's great. Our next envelope is subscriptions. And subscriptions, let's count. We have nothing in credit card, phone. We have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91 in phone. And then we have 36 in Spotify for the year. And then in transport, we just have a 5. So in total, we have 132 in subscriptions. And that's a positive 36 euro change. That's perfect. And then last, we have our monthly savings challenge. I did finish the one of April, and now today I can introduce you the one for May, which is so exciting. One of my favorite ones, once again, because May is my favorite month. So the pattern for May is this beautiful deep blue green flower design. So this is going to be the tracker for May, and this is the tracker. So May's whole idea is no junk food, and this is the letter that comes with each order, and this says May is the last bread before bikini season. And the whole idea is to challenge yourself to not eat junk food for 30 days or as many days as you can, and then use the money that you save for either buying new clothes because you're gonna lose the weight or whatever, or treat yourself. Of course, not saying anybody needs to lose weight or whatever, but if you're trying to, stay healthier or whatever, this is a great way. And I'm going to follow this as well, even though it's my birthday month and I usually just treat myself every single day for my birthday, but I have made some junk food rules that I will apply to myself. So what I mean with junk food for myself, it's going to be no cake, no pastries, no soda or carbonated drinks, except of course carbonated water, no pizza, no burgers or fries, no chocolate or candy, no ice cream, no fried foods, no milkshake, hot chocolates, frappes or whatever, no kebabs, noodles, takeout food, and no bread. I don't usually eat bread daily, so that's not a struggle, but yeah, whenever I go a day in May without eating any of these on the list, I will color in a icon. And I do think that if there's 32, let's do like €3 for each icon. Let's do that. Let's do €3 for each icon. There's 30, so that's €90 we could save in the month of May. I'm very excited to see if that can happen. 3 by 30. Yes, so I'm going to leave these junk food rules somewhere here, so I remember them. And yeah, I'm very excited to see how this goes. Stay tuned to follow my journey on how this goes. And once again, you can purchase these monthly savings challenges on my Etsy shop if you're interested in any of those. So I'm going to put this in here, and we are closing this binder and buffer, which is in my cash envelopes. I do believe we finally hit 50 once again after my spending habits went under control. Buffer should have 50, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. Indeed. So buffer does have 50. So there's no change there. So 50, 0. So let me now count the total sinking funds amount we have for end of April, and we will see the progress, what we had throughout the month. I hope I didn't mess up anywhere. So in total we have €9,838 for the month of April, and that's a positive €694 difference. So our goal for the end of the month was at least 10,000, but we didn't hit it. As I said, I had quite a lot of spending this month. So yeah, I'm going to transfer these end of month balances for May, but before I do that, let me quickly update my trackers, and then we're gonna set up May. I did want to do 2 videos, but I was like, I'm too lazy to edit 2 videos. Let me just put it all into one, so you can just grab a snack and see how I'm doing. And yes, let's update the sinking funds go. So we're starting with, let's do 30 for 30. So we're at 110 divided by 133. So we should have 12 cards colored in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 10, 11, and 12. So this is for 30 for 30. And then skiing trip, we have our next skiing trip was 776, I believe, divided by 70, and we should have 11 full not cards, what are these called, drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, oh my god, that's so ugly, 9, 10, and 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yes, great. So Christmas, we are 325 divided by 40. We should have 8 full bubbles colored in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great. So that's for that. An emergency, we do have less than what we had in here, so I'm not going to touch that for now. And let me quickly fill in my subscriber tracker. I love doing this. So at the moment of filming, we have 689 subscribers, which is insane. Hello guys, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm super thankful for each and every single one of you. I always love seeing the progress that I have throughout the month, and I can't find my marker, so that's great. So this is a different marker that I usually use, but it's okay. 689, I'm putting that down here, and I'm coloring it in. Can't wait to see how this looks at the end of the year and to see the progress we've made. And I am very excited to see that I have 689 friends across Europe or across the world that like to watch my videos. And once again, thank you to everybody who subscribes. It really means a lot to me, and it just makes me feel very warm and cozy that I have all these friends that I can share my budget dreams and goals and progress with, and to listen to their stories and journeys. So yeah, thank you. But on that note, let's start in the month strong. So we're moving into May. So let's do May really quickly. I don't have a lot to say about May. The main goal for May is my birthday, and that's kind of it. I don't have any other plans for my birthday, and I do have my birthday together with my sister on the same day, and it's always a really big party. Actually, I'm lying. Eurovision. Hello, how did I forget about that? Eurovision in May. If you watch Eurovision, like this video, let me know down below which country's song this year is your favorite one. I love the Eurovision. It's always like a fun party. We're doing a watch party this year with Eurovision and celebrating our birthday together. So yeah, that's kind of all for month of May. And let me quickly put these little stickers on and tell you a little bit about the goals for this month. So I do plan to work a hell of a lot. Hopefully I might get a break in June or July, but I don't plan to travel anywhere in May, so my schedule shouldn't be as hectic as it is. So payday. Let's do payday. I am expecting a payday on the 4th. So pay number 1. And let's do this one for my birthday on May 14th. Birthday. So I do film a cash stuffing video each Sunday. So I'll probably film this one on a Monday. So cash stuffing number 3 and cash stuffing number 4. And this is June already, which is going to be cash stuffing 1 in June. So what do I have? I have a doctor's appointment on the 11th, which is psychotherapy. And then I have another one on the 25th, therapy. And then I do have a facial on the 2nd, so that's a facial. And then I have a laser appointment on the 1st, and then I have another payday on, I do believe, the 11th as well. So this is payday number 2, and then another payday I think on the 19th. So I usually distribute those checks across the whole month, and that's kind of how I have budget for each week. What else is happening in May? In May, that's all, I think. Oh, on Eurovision, of course. How did I forget Eurovision once again? Why do I do that? Eurovision, very important. Eurovision. This is very important. Grand final. Watch it, guys. If you don't watch Eurovision, why? What are you doing? But yeah, actually that's the whole month of May. As I said, I don't have a lot going on, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing. Probably this will fill up, the schedule will fill up as the month goes on. But yes, that was all for today's video. I'm sorry it was that long, but honestly I just needed to do this, and I was like, why not just film it? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. We have fun over here. Once again, thank you to all the new subscribers that have joined in April and subscribers that have stayed throughout April. Thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. Kisses, all the hugs, all the love. And yeah, I'll be back soon with more videos. But in the meanwhile, I wish you a very wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.